So what's the difference between coaching and mentoring? I often get clients contact me initially because they want coaching, and when we explore a little bit more about their needs and their expectations around the relationship they want to build with me, we find that actually mentoring is something that they sound as if they want more to explore. So that would be useful just to maybe talk a little bit about the difference between those two areas, if anyone's interested in reaching out to me. So, as I said in previous videos, coaching is really, it's a partnership. It's a creative process between the coach and the coachee, designed to inspire, create energy and motivation, to unlock potential and to achieve goals. So coaching is by definition is a goal-orientated activity. It's designed to help the client to achieve their goals. And I guess the driving mindset of a coach should probably be that the client is capable. You've got to believe the client is capable. They've got all the things they need. Really, the coach is there to help them figure things out, to in many cases remove self-imposed barriers to unlock that potential. So it's almost like the Leonardo da Vinci sort of analogy where the statue is inside the block of stone. And really the process is about chipping away the things to allow the statue to emerge. And the client is the one who's doing the chipping, and the coach is there to support. So by definition, coaching is not about telling, it's not about advising, it's not about recommending. It's really about helping support the client to explore. So it's about curiosity, it's about inquiry, it's about creating a safe space and being accepting to where and what the client wants to do. So the client's driving the car, the coach is holding the map, the client's navigating. So many people, when they come first, they are surprised and they want a more almost sort of interventionist approach. So I want you to tell me, how to do stuff. And really, that's really much more in the mentoring space. So think about what is mentoring, and where does mentoring come from? So 1,000 years ago, the Greeks were heading off to Troy to fight the Trojan War, and the king of Ithaca, Odysseus, turned to his trusted sort of colleague, and I think it was maybe his lead servant or something, called Mentor, and he said, "Mentor, teach me, son Telemachus, all you know." So a mentor is by definition a sort of a teacher. It's a person who's trod the path before, and you're seeking a mentor because they've got knowledge, skills, wisdom, experience. There's something they've got that you want to acquire. And it's very common in organizations, certainly, for people to seek out mentors, because if you're new to a role or you're approaching a role, having a relationship with someone who's done that job is a really good idea. So mentoring is a really good idea, but you really are saying, I am in some way deficient, there's something you've got that I want to acquire, and then that relationship is about how then you provide that transfer. And in many cases, and this is my experience, there's a real two-way win. So the mentor actually can learn a lot from the mentee, and this idea of reverse mentoring, where maybe more senior people learn a lot from more junior people, but that's well established. So there's definitely a reciprocal relationship within mentoring. And similarly in coaching, as a coach, I really learn a lot from my clients. They help me learn a lot about myself, but learn a lot about them. So in both cases, there's a level of reciprocity, but I'd say in the mentoring relationship, there's much more of this process where the mentor is effectively the guide by your side, whereas in coaching, the philosophy really is that the client is capable and you're just here to help facilitate this creative process. So maybe have a think. It's a good idea to get a developmental relationship. Sometimes it's great to have a coach and a mentor. Very difficult if you're the same. I try to avoid being someone's coach and their mentor, because it's very hard, certainly for me, to switch between those two mindsets. But it's completely valid for you to have a coach and have a mentor at the same time. I'd say having a mentor within your organization is never a bad idea. So having someone who's nested in your culture is a great idea, whereas having a coach who's external to your culture can sometimes also be very useful. But certainly everyone is better with a coach, I believe, and I believe that everyone can build mentoring relationships with people. And I would recommend that you also try and mentor people. It's a very good process, not only to seek mentoring, but actually to be a mentor. So hope that helps. Thank you.